Hi guys, my name is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be reviewing the new Too Faced Glitter Bomb palette. But first things first, before we get started, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you can get notifications whenever I upload new videos, which I do a lot of beauty reviews, tutorials, so check out my past videos. They are there for you guys. Too Faced came out with another palette and it's called Glitter Bomb. So this is what the outside packaging looks like, and as you can see, the glitter lettering is like really super all over your face, and I absolutely love glitter on my eyes. Not all over my face, but on my eyes. I think that they're awesome and they give some edge to the look. So this is what the actual packaging looks like, and as you can see, it looks adorable. And again, this mimics the outside packaging, except when you look closely, you can actually see that there is actual glitter inside the lettering. So you can shake that up and the glitters will move. That's really cool, right? This is what the palette looks like, and as you can see, you are getting a nice size mirror in here, and you're getting 10 eyeshadows. 2 of them are your matte. You're getting a black and white eyeshadow matte in here. The white one is basically to brighten up the eyeshadows, and the black one is to intensify the shadows. And you are getting 8 prismatic glitter bomb shadows, which is really beautiful when you're looking at it, as you can see. But let's talk about the formula of these eyeshadows first. So the formula of the matte shades were okay. I don't think that these were the best matte white and black shades that I've ever owned. The white shade were a little bit chunky in my opinion, but the black shade performed a lot better. But it did serve the purpose of really intensifying the look when you apply this on top of the lids. Now your 8 eyeshadows in the middle is obviously your glitter eyeshadows, which it has a lot of fallout. All of these eyeshadows have specks of glitters in them, so if you don't like any fallout, I would suggest not buying these eyeshadows just because it does have a lot of fallout. And when you are applying these eyeshadows, apply them first before you apply your foundation because it's gonna get all over the place. I also suggest applying a glitter glue before you apply these, so that way it sticks on the lids instead of it falling all over the place. However, these eyeshadows, when you're looking at them, they're actually really nice, but without the base, they're really not that intensified. That's why they gave you these 2 matte eyeshadows, is to intensify the look of these shades, which I think is pretty cool. So the fairy dust, this color right here, is what you're seeing on my brow bone shade, which you're not really seeing that much because I didn't really put a base in it. Everything else in here has a base. So what I did on my eyes is that I took the black base and I applied that in the outer corners throughout the middle of my eyes, and then I also took this white shade here and I applied it from the inner corners all the way to the middle of my eye to kind of create that ombre effect a little bit. Then I took a flat brush and took this shade Splash, this teal shade, and I applied that in the outer corners of my eyes. Then went ahead and took the Glitter Goals silvery gunmetal shade and I applied that on the outer parts of my lid. I also applied Hot Damn, this purple shade. I applied it right over in this area where you're seeing that right now. And then Oh It's On, this gold shade, I applied it in the inner parts of my eyes. And then I took the shade Confetti without really any base. I just applied it on the inner corners of my eyes. So that's what you're seeing on my eyes today, which I think it laid really nicely on the lids with the bases that were included in here. However, without the glitter glue or without the bases in it, it's not gonna work. Keep that in mind if you are trying to get this. Also, just keep in mind that this is not an everyday eye palette, but definitely you can do whatever you want with your eyeshadows. That's absolutely fine if you want to wear this every day, but this is not something that I would recommend for an everyday workflow type of thing. The consistency of these reminds me a lot of the Moondust palette from Urban Decay. It did have a lot of fallout and it was kind of hard to work with, but it was still okay as long as you have that glitter glue. Now, this retails for $45, and for $45, I feel like that's kind of a lot of money, to be honest with you, with the stuff that you can get out there. I feel like this is a lot of money. Like, I kind of wish that they had a lot more colors out there, because if you already have these colors, I don't see the need to get another palette like this unless you want everything all in one place. But to be honest, I don't think that I would recommend this, because I find some of the shadows here to be a little bit chunky. The black shade wasn't really intensified. The pigmentation of the shade wasn't as black as I thought it was gonna be, and the white shade was kind of chalky. But if you are interested and you really want a glitter palette, I would recommend the Moondust palette better than this one, because I feel like this one had some chunks, especially Hot Damn, this shade right here, and this shade Work It had a little bit of chunkiness to it. So, alright guys, I hope that this review was helpful. I will see you guys again next time. Let me know down in the comment section if you are going to get this palette or not. I will see you in my next video. I love you all.